it's Cindy. Today I'm going to show you how I created a punch art mermaid card using the June 2020 paper pumpkin kit. So let's get started. So when I opened up my kit, I absolutely loved this image sheet. Of course, I love pineapples, so you would think that I would have went and created a card with this first. But actually what caught my eye was this lemon and this leaf here. For some reason, this leaf just reminded me of a mermaid. So this is what I'm going to use to make the mermaid tail. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out, and then I'm going to take out the lemon because I'm going to use that in the punch art as well. I'll also be using this sun here. Okay, and these other images I can set to the side. All right, now let me show you the pieces that I punched and tell you about the punches that I used. So first of all, I used 3 punches to make this card. I used, with the Blushing Bride cardstock here, I used the 1.5 circle punch. With the Pumpkin Pie cardstock, I used the 2 1/4 inch circle punch. And then all of the rest of these were made with the Tulip Builder punch. And again, this is Pumpkin Pie and Blushing Bride cardstock. All right, so let's put this together. Let me show you how I did it. All right, so the first thing that we'll do is take this lemon. We're gonna set that there, and then we're gonna use the leaf. And so let me grab my mini glue dots. Now in your kit, you do get a sheet of mini glue dots, but I'm just using my roll of glue dots because it's a little bit faster. So I'm gonna take the lemon and I'm going to stick it onto a glue dot, and then I'll take the little tail and I'll just stick it right on there like so. So now we have the little tail attached to the body. Okay, so now we're gonna stamp the face. So I'm going to use this Stampin' Spot that came in the kit. This is black archival ink. And then I'm going to be using the Cute Fruit stamp set, which I absolutely love. And it has these really cute little smiley faces in the set. So I'm going to grab one of those and I'm going to ink it up with the black ink. And then I'm going to stamp it here on the circle. Now you want to stamp it kind of low on the lower side of the circle, not directly in the center. All right, the next thing that we'll do is take our Stampin' Blends marker, and this is the dark petal pink, and then I'm going to just add some rosy cheeks right here at the side of the smile. And then I'm gonna flip this over and stick a glue dot right underneath that stamped part, and then we'll stick this onto the top of the lemon. So now we have the face and the body and the tail. All right, so let me move this out of the way. All right, so this here, the pumpkin pie circle, this is going to be the base of the hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some liquid glue. I'll put a little bit of liquid glue behind her head like that. And then I'm going to lay that so that it's kind of on the higher side up here. And we just want a little bit of the hair showing there on the bottom. All right, and then we're gonna tuck in the Tulip Builder, these tulip punches. We're gonna tuck this in to make the hair. So I'm gonna just put a dab of glue in the corner because there's already glue underneath there. And then I'm going to just lift this up and we're gonna tuck it under. And so that's gonna kind of just get tucked to the side like that. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna just put a little dab of glue here like so. And then we're going to just lift this up and we're going to tuck this under like that. Okay, and so then you can kind of move it a little bit before the glue dries just to get the hair where you want it to go. So that looks really good. All right, and then we're going to want to put our arms on as well. So for this, I'm going to use, you could use a liquid glue, but I'm gonna just go ahead and use a mini glue dot. So I'm gonna press that on there. And now I'm gonna go underneath the lemon and I'm gonna just tuck it right there, and it's gonna get glued right onto the hair. So that's gonna be one of the arms there. And then we're gonna take this one, I'll stick a mini glue dot on the back of that. And then I'm gonna, again, lift up the back of the lemon, and we're gonna have this one coming right around the neckline there. And then I'll just look at that position. Now, if you wanna have it coming out a little bit like that, like she's swimming, we'll just go ahead and you can position them however you'd like. So now we have the arms, the face, the hair, and now we're ready to do the top of the hair of her bangs. So for that, I'm going to be using a dimensional, and I'm going to take this final tulip punch, and then I'm going to put this right here over the top so that the bangs kind of are hanging right on the top here, but also kind of hanging off the top just to add a little interest up there like that. All right, now mermaids need crowns. So I'm going to take this sun, and then I will take my paper snips, and I'm going to just cut this straight across. And then I'll take, and I'm going to cut around this golden line that's on the sun here. And I'll just follow the pattern and just cut out a semicircle like that. And now we've formed this cute little crown for our mermaid. All right, so for this, I'm going to use some mini dimensionals. Of course, you could use the dimensionals that come in the paper pumpkin kit and just use the edges, or you could cut them down with scissors. But I had these handy, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these on the back. And then I'll take off the backing. All right, and then we are going to put this right over her face, kind of over the bangs, and just wrap that crown around like so. Isn't that cute? All right, now in the paper pumpkin kit, it came with these gorgeous embellishments. And so we wanna really adorn her crown. So I'm gonna start with one of the large ones here, the sequins, and I'm gonna place this right here on the center, and then I'll grab another large one, and I'm gonna go every other top of the little triangles on the top of the crown like that. And then for the other ones here, let's see, I'll put a small one over here like that. And then I'm gonna fill in the rest with rhinestones. So let me just put a rhinestone on so that she has sequins or a rhinestone on the top of the crown. So we'll just do that all the way on there like that. So we just want her to be heavily adorned. You could use rhinestones or you could use pearls, but there you go. Isn't she cute? And that was really, I think that was really not too hard to put together. All right, so now the nice thing about this is we need a sentiment and we need the base of the card. So for this sentiment, we're gonna use this tag that came in the kit, and then I'm going to be stamping it with this, a little something to brighten your day. So then let me get my ink spot, and then I'm gonna ink up the stamp. Okay, and then let me stamp this here. Okay, and then this gorgeous card base that comes in the kit is gonna be the perfect bright base for this card. And then I'm going to take my liquid glue, put it behind this tag, and this is gonna get put all the way on the top. So it is very, you know, like white and gold. It's very light, but I wanted it to look like that because the mermaid, I really want her to pop. So I felt like that would be okay without putting like a base behind it. So now we have the mermaid, so we're gonna basically put her right here. So to do that, I wanna add lots of dimensionals. And then I always strategically put dimensionals over the areas where the punches are, just to help to reinforce them. So wherever I have the gaps between the punches, or even here with this little glue dot, I'll just put the dimensionals in strategic areas just to help to keep everything together. And I'm gonna go ahead and add just a couple of mini dimensionals to the tail. Okay, so now we'll take the back of this off. And there you go, isn't she cute? So that is our Punch Art Mermaid card made with the June 2020 Paper Pumpkin Kit. So I have a few more alternate ideas, so be sure to check back and watch my next video. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this card today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Aloha.